care about pain anymore. More than pain is the sin pulse that's rising within me. Let go of every pain. Let go!
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Deepwoken video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my guts build from Berserk. It's going to be specifically the guts Berserk armor build. And so I'm going to be going through the drip, the hair ID, talents you need to get, basically everything. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and sub so that I can get to 3k subs to get the Deepwoken CC role. Aiming for that. And I also got a Discord server. So make sure you guys also join that. I'm looking for more Discord server members so that we can do more events, more fun stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna get into the build for you guys. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna be showing you guys the build. So this is the build. You can save it or just pause it while you prog. So you wanna go 40 strength before shrine. You wanna get bulldozer and showstopper. You wanna get 25 fortitude before to get condition runner before. And then you want to get 40 before to get Ghost. And you want to get 80 willpower before to get Heretic Sutra. I don't normally go for willpower builds, but the reason I went Heretic is because if you guys haven't already watched Berserk or read it, when Guts is in this armor, he does get more powerful in exchange for losing his mind, which is Heretic Sutra in a nutshell, and just honestly the most accurate build you can really do with Guts, to be honest. Charisma and intelligence, you want to lock that pre-shrine. And for this, you want to get Flame Charm and Shadowcast pre-shrine. So if you guys struggle with getting like Shadowcast pre-shrine, make sure a friend helps you because the devs can be cruel. But this is everything pre-shrine. And also to note, for willpower, you want to get all of these talents that I'm about to show you right now. So you want to get Defiance, Underdog, Piercing Will, talents like that. Yeah, and you also want to get some good sanity talents, because obviously so you gain sanity a lot faster after you've used Heretic Sutra. And you also want to get a talent called Shared Misery. What Shared Misery does is every M1 you do to your enemy while you're insane, so as you can see I'm pretty insane, your enemy will also gain insanity, which is good for mostly I guess devs ganking. But unfortunately in this build I actually forgot to get it. But when I tell you guys this build is OP enough by itself without it, I really mean that, because I'm gonna show you guys a chime clip after, and you guys can just let me know what you think about the build. You guys won't really see like my other chime matches I've been doing today. I've gained nearly 100 elo just using this build. I mean, like, so dead ass. This build is really OP. And as soon as you shrine, you want to get 50 fortitude for to the finish exoskeleton. Your agility and strength you can just leave that as it is. Intelligence you want to go 5 for a talent called Nullifying Clarity. And your willpower you want to lock that, you want to not touch charisma at all. And then you want to get your flame charm to 50 and you want to get your shadowcast to 80. So the reason you want flame charm to 50, right, is because you want to get flame scourge. Flame scourge is honestly way too OP. If you guys don't already know how it looks like with a spark, that's how it looks like. It's broken. And honestly the best combo you can do after that is an eclipse kick with a spark, which it looks like this. So you do this, and then after you want to press it again, and boom. So yeah, honestly, it works very well in PvP together. It might be harder to hit it with I guess stronger opponents, than you at Chime opponents. But when I tell you guys I've been fighting strong people in Chime, I'm being so dead ass. This build also has like 516 HP, a good amount of posture, good amount of resistances, elemental resistances. It's pretty balanced in everything, I guess. HP could be higher. I know people get high HP, but honestly, that's as high as my builds really get, to be honest. You also want to get basically every shadow talent, every twisted talent. Twisted puppet talent doesn't have too much, so you don't have to worry too much about that. It's only 40 flame and 40 shadow. So 50 flame is really just enough, and again, it's really just for flaming scourge that you want that. Most of your mantras, as you can see, the ones I picked, I just tried to match Guts as accurately as possible. I know people are going to be like, why don't you have Shadow Gun? It's not comp, why don't you have Shadow Gun? You guys can get Shadow Gun if you want to, but I'm telling you guys, I just wanted to be more accurate, which is why I chose Dark Blade with the sparks, Tornado Spark. Like, you guys will actually be surprised how easy like how easy it is to hit it. You guys will be surprised how people they either don't see it coming or they don't bother to dodge it. It's crazy. And obviously you want to get Shadebringer with a Bloodless I put on mine, you know, because I mean Shadebringer's probably the most obvious guts move you want to get. It matches him the most. Shadow Assault with a Blast Spark so that when you're low and you put Bloodless Gem on it, you actually heal. Very clutch. I definitely recommend that. Eclipse Kick with the Wayward and obviously the Spark multiplying. So obviously you shoot it once after you want. So as soon as you hit it once, right? You want to then click it again, and then after you'll do what I did earlier. Very OP. And Rising Flame is just for that healing, you know, Meteor Slam to get a bit of healing going. And I also chose a talent called Warding Radiance, which if you guys don't know what that does, that basically gives you like a halo. And since I've got Black Flame, I get like a cool black halo. Yeah, there you go. That's just how it works. Very good talent. This build probably might be missing a bit of talents, I guess. Maybe like Nullifying Clarity, as I was saying earlier. But this build is doing me really well in Elo again. It's just really OP. Yeah, so Exhaustion Strike is obviously needed because you're gonna go 60 willpower after. So I did say that you like after 55. I was wrong, chat. You actually want to go 60 willpower to get that level 4 Exhaustion Strike. I'm telling you, this is really strong. And yeah, apart from Rising Shadow, you know, that's all the mantras. Maybe Flame Wisp. I also took because Flame Wisp is like the best wisp really in the game. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the mantras you want to get. That's all the talents you really need. Now let's go through the drip. So obviously this is a Cribblade build. Cribblade matches the guts the most because it's like the biggest sword in the game. So why not use a Cribblade, you know? And this is the hair ID I'll show in a bit. This and this, which is Enforcer boots and the Enforcer shoulder pads, whatever they're called, is basically what we want to get to make the armor, to make it look like the armor, right? Because the armor is very sharp. In Berserk, it looks very sharp, very like menacing, I guess. That's how you want your armor to look like. You also want to use Dark Steel Plate, because that's obviously what's going to match guts the most. You don't want to dye any of them, because I tried doing it and it was way too black, so dye packets are really not needed, except for the cape to make it a bit darker, but I can't make the cape any more black, which sucks, but it's fine, bro. The dye packet system does suck and all, but it's good. So now I'm going to show you guys the hair ID. So this is the hair ID for guts, this is the top helmet, this is the eyes. As you can see, the eyes are red. The third one is the bottom, is like the last part of the helmet, basically. So yeah, that confirms the drip, it confirms the talents, the mantras. I think I've covered everything about the main parts of the build. I'm going to show you guys a clip of me fighting in champ. I'm also going to 1v1 my friend. Just give you guys an idea of how the build is. I've never fought my friend, so he might clap me with that build. I'm not sure what that build is. Looks pretty OP. But I just want to give you guys an idea of just how OP this build can be. So a bit of a long fight. My friend's that way high elo than me, so a bit hard to fight him. But yeah, that's just a bit of a demonstration of the build. Now I'm gonna show you guys a chime clip just to show you guys a bit more of the build, I guess. It's a shame that I didn't clip the fights I was doing earlier, like on stream. I was streaming a bit and doing some fights, because they were way better clips, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so, that's pretty much the end of the video. I don't think I missed out anything, you know. The oath is also oathless, by the way. I don't think I went through that, but it wasn't obvious by the amount of matches I got. Yes, the oath is oathless, you know, mantra resistance a bit, and some HP, and mantra slots. Definitely a peak oath. And yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the builds. I personally, this is one of my favorite builds now, I won't even lie to y'all, man. Not just because it's guts, obviously 90% because it's guts, but like, it's a really fun build. It's a really good build. And yeah, you guys could try it out for yourselves. Let me know what you think. And that's gonna be all. I'll see you guys on the next video.